What's up, everybody? Happy Thursday. Welcome to Boss FM, where we bring you the dopest and the hottest news. Today, we're touching on Korean hackers, the richest man in the world, and new deal for Donald Glover. I'm your host, Alex Coltrane, so stay tuned for more.
Wake the streets up. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Wake the streets up. Okay. Come on. Okay.
The Justice Department announced charges Wednesday against 3 North Korean hackers for allegedly conducting a series of destructive cyber attacks, computer-enabled bank thefts, and cryptocurrency heists around the world. Prosecutors say the defendants, John Chang-hyuk, Kim Il, and Park Jin-hyuk, are members of North Korea's military intelligence agency known as the Reconnaissance General Bureau. They face charges of conspiracy to commit computer fraud and conspiracy to commit wire and bank fraud. As laid out in today's indictment, North Korea's operatives using keyboards rather than guns, stealing digital wallets of cryptocurrency instead of sacks of cash, are the world's leading 21st century nation-state bank robbers, said John Dimmers, the Assistant Attorney General for National Security. Now, according to the indictment, the 3 men attempted to steal and extort more than $1.3 billion in cash and cryptocurrency from their victims. The indictment builds on a 2018 case that charged Park for his alleged role in the cyber attack against Sony Pictures and the theft of $81 million from Bangladesh's central bank and other computer intrusions. That's a crazy lot of money. Hopefully that gets sorted out. That's kind of scary for everyone else. Switching gears now, Jeff Bezos has reclaimed his title of the world's richest person, ending Elon Musk's roughly 6-week reign atop the list. Musk lost about $4.5 billion Tuesday after Tesla shares fell 2.4%, which was enough to knock him to second place on the Bloomberg Billionaires Index ranking. Now, Bezos' net worth also fell as the broader stock market lost a bit of ground, but his loss wasn't as extreme, only taking a hit of about $372 million only. That was enough to recapture his title, though, that he held about 3 years. The index currently says Bezos is worth $191 billion compared to Musk's $190 billion. Musk's surge to first place happened in early January when Tesla stock was skyrocketing. The 170 million shares of Tesla he already owns increased in value by $106 billion during 2020, as shares shot up 743% during the course of the year. The Tesla CEO also fanned the flames during the trader frenzy that sent GameStop shares exploding. Bezos also had a rather robust 2020. The Amazon CEO's stake in the company increased by $75 billion in 2020 to $173.3 billion, given the huge increase in sales driven by the COVID-19 pandemic. Earlier this month, he announced that he's stepping down from his CEO role and will transition to the role of executive chair later this year. Meanwhile, Bill Gates remains the world's third richest person with $137 billion of worth. That's insane. I've never even seen that much money. I know I definitely was buying a lot of stuff off Amazon in the quarantine, so I could see how he's, at the top, but good luck to them. I don't know. Maybe they'll fight over it some more. In other news, speaking of rich men, Prince Philip, the Duke of Edinburgh, was admitted to a London hospital in Buckingham as of Wednesday. Queen Elizabeth's 99-year-old husband was taken by car from Windsor, England, to King Edward Hospital in London on Tuesday evening, according to the palace. The Duke's admission is a precautionary tale on the advice of His Royal Highness's doctor after feeling unwell, the palace said in a statement. The Duke is expected to remain in hospital for a few days, and he will rest. Prince Philip's hospitalization was not an emergency, and the illness is not COVID-19 related. His stay is purely precautionary, they say. Philip had been feeling unwell for a short period of time, and the doctor was called. Both Prince Philip and Queen Elizabeth, who is also 94, received their first COVID-19 vaccinations in January. They're getting up there, so that's definitely scary news. We would hate for anything to happen to the royal family, so they are in our thoughts and prayers. Good luck to them. In other news, multi-hyphenate Donald Glover has left his pact with FX and signed a multi-year 8-figure overall deal with Amazon. The news comes off a recent announcement of Mr. and Mrs. Smith's series for the streamer. Amazon declined to comment further. Additionally, Stephen Glover, who also wrote and produced for the FX series Atlanta alongside his brother, has also signed an overall deal with the streamer. Under the deal, Glover will also executive produce other projects for Amazon. One of the projects is called Hive, which has begun staffing and has Malia Obama in the mix to work on the series. Not sure in what capacity yet. But according to The Hollywood Reporter, the deal will include a content channel of some kind that will not only spotlight Glover's work on Amazon Prime's Video Hub, but other curated content as well. Glover's Atlanta has been renewed for a third and fourth season at FX before production on its previously ordered third season had even begun. Production on both seasons will be filmed back-to-back and is expected to begin in March, subject to COVID-19 shooting protocols. Love that show. As an Atlanta native, I'm definitely excited. So hopefully we can get it sooner than later. Good luck to Donald Glover and everyone involved. Malia Obama, that sounds a little interesting. But okay, guys, it is time for Throwaway Thursday. I will be reviewing a piece of media and telling you why I think it just fell a little flat to me. Now, this week on the marquee is the new EP Psycho from rapper Smokeperp. There's not much to even be said here. I already am not the biggest Smokeperp fan, but I'm always up for trying new music, so I thought I would open my ears and give it a shot. But this project just wasn't for me. I'm sorry, guys. It's a drop for me straight to the recycling bin. I was, open-minded, and it did not receive me well. I think it's got to go. That is my throwaway pick for this week. I don't know if you guys are into Smokeperp. I just wasn't feeling it. But don't take my word for it. Check it out if you haven't already, and let us know on our socials how you guys feel, and maybe we can debate about it. Okay, guys, that is it for your Thursday evening news. Thank you for tuning in with Boss FM. Don't forget to tune in tomorrow evening at 8:30 p.m. for more news with Boss FM. And don't forget to tune in tomorrow morning at 10:30 a.m. for more entertainment news updates with Christian and Megan. As always, if you would like to rewatch our show, it will be available for replay on the Boss FM app and on all of our socials. Once again, I'm your host, Alex Coltrane, and you guys have a good night.